Hello everybody, Hyper Mario Sunshine here, back for some more Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we caught Shaman, who was the last of the two, alongside Darkrai in the episode before that, of the games that gave you extra bonus missions, and not only that, but we also did a few side quests as well. But in this episode, we're going to be, oh boy, we're going to be starting off with a space-time distortion in the Obsidian Fieldlands, one of the ones that we haven't gotten to, actually, and, actually, wait, I think we did. Think about it. Unless I did this off screen, but I probably will have to look back on some of the episodes. Yeah, I was thinking of having Sneasel on my team at some point to have a Weavile. So it was both Sneasel and Weavile at some point were ideas for my team. And I don't know why my cat is scratching at my door. It's Achilles. Nullword, speed, and special attack. I've got Protector, which is a new item. And there's also another item here, a linking cord. Oh, this will actually help us evolve some Pokemon. Yeah, after the post-game, you actually do start getting some really good items. Okay, we can't really do anything about that. What to toss, what to toss, what to toss... Get some dire shrooms for now. We don't really need those at the moment. Oh boy. Onyx, Haunter. Nothing too crazy at the moment. Waiting for something else to spawn, like something rare. Now, none of like the... Oh my god! Okay. This is where we could have caught Squiggly without having evolved it. Oh my god, that is a... Oh my god, yeah, we're fleeing. We're fleeing. Run. Oh my god, that is an absolutely insane Alpha Sylveon. That is level 80. I think that's the strongest Alpha we've seen yet. Oh my god. I was unexpecting that kind of Pokemon to appear. Already have a Protector, but I guess we might as well get one. Maybe to sell it. Eevees and multiple Ursaring. Alright, let's check around for a little bit more. Oh, there is something here. Oh, it's Stardust. Okay, I thought it was something a little bit different. Anything else gonna spawn here? I know Sneasel, we already did. What is this? More Stardust. Anything gonna spawn here? Oh, of course. Okay. How did it see us from there? That makes no sense. I think that's about everything. Oh my god, I just... Oh, that's why. Yeah, Gengar. Yeah, this is like one of the rare few occasions where you could find a fully evolved traded Pokemon. Such as Gengar here, for example. Surprised we haven't found Weavile on its own. It would be easier than to just give a Razorfang to, not only both Sneasels, so... Apparently one's still after us. I have no idea what it is. Oh, it's Sneasel. Hi. Hey, we already have your brethren, so no need to worry. Of course, I do a no need to worry when we're in Hisui, aka pre-Sinnoh. I'm doing a Dawn impression. We never caught a Licky Licky. Nice! Okay. Yeah, might as well get some Pokemon out of the way. Nothing to throw. Is there anything new that we could get? Yes, there is. Or rather, we could just catch a Sneasel here. My god, they're always spawning next to us. Alright. Well, the distortion has ended, and I don't think... Yeah, unfortunate. Although I feel like that's more so, the fact that it's not daytime yet, so... We're going to do a couple more requests. We're going to report back to Mai, I think, first and foremost. Also, I figured out why we haven't seen any Pokemon appear, well, Badoo appear on Ramanas Island, and that's because it's likely in a shaking tree. I kind of figured that out after the episode. I ended off yesterday's episode. Or not yesterday's episode, but rather the episode before this one. So we're going to sleep till morning, and hopefully Badoo's at max stats. Well, not max stats, but at least like a high friendship. Because I believe we already have the stone to evolve Roselia, so it is not. Alright, desperate times call for desperate measures. That's what they always say. Also, I do want to move some stuff away. Let's put you away. Put you two away. Put you in. Put you in. Do we have any Stardust? Yes, we do a lot. We're going to sell these, and we're also going to see if the candy will help out. Shopping. Sell off. These two, get 10,000 of that. Where the Stardust. 12 of them. Nice. Let's see if the XL candy will evolve Badoo. It won't. Oh my god. It's daytime, like... Is it not at high friendship yet? Because we've been with it for quite a while. Alright, let's report back to Mai since she's already here. Done with your investigation, please tell me what you found. A pack of Pokemon. That hardly tells me anything. What kind of Pokemon did you see then? Zoras. The spiteful fox Zora? Well, you came across a rare Pokemon. I've seen them in the Icelands before, but not here. So what, was that it, Munchlax? Are you curious about the Zora? Uh-oh, double trouble. Well, this is unexpected. It seems there are two Munchlax now. But naturally, I would never fail to recognize my own Munchlax. It's you, right? Not the Munchlax next to me, the other one. Munchlax is like... I love Munchlax's face. It's like, you really known me all these years and you don't know who's the real me. And Mai's like, ah, you got me. So it was Zora. How odd for it to appear in the Fieldlands. Come on. I only hope that this isn't an omen of something unpleasant yet to come. As a precaution, it might be best for you to report this to your captain. Alright, we can report that to Silene, and for that matter. The Zora there. Now that it's morning, I'm going to check Ramanas Island one more time. Also, I've been collecting a lot of the medicinal leaves. What the heck was that camera? I've been collecting a lot of the medicinal leaves, and we've been making some really good progress on that. 31 out of the 100. So yeah, they're pretty much about everywhere. So it's kind of easy actually. But just takes a lot of time to really do. So we're gonna head to Ramanas Island, check the trees just in case. If not, I'll probably just do it off screen, since we already caught Combee so many times already. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. This episode, we're finally going to be making it to Kagita's. I was not expecting the last episode to take so long. especially with my little situation there with this shaman. So it's unfortunate, but hey, it happens. Looking to see if there's any shaking trees, and I'm not seeing any. Yeah. I'm not seeing any yep. Alright, we're just gonna head back for the time being. And, yeah, we're gonna report. See if there's anything else we could really do, and then probably head to Kagita's and see what's going on. Right? Nice. Nice little profit as well. Multiple different Pokemon species as well. Right, Sneasel's almost at 9, and it's actually because of its Johtonian form. Starevia's complete as well. Licky finally is a new one. We shall return to the village. Alright. Probably also going to have to start watering some plants after this recording. It's very hot today. Let's see here. I do want to check what other missions we need in the time being. Bergmite one. Balloon race in the Icelands. Oh, we still need to also do the balloon races elsewhere as well. Let's do this and we'll do some balloon racing. Why not? Because, let's have a little fun. Alright, Silene, we got some incredible, interesting findings to show you. A gathering of Zora in a place other than their natural habitat. Could this have been caused by the space-time rift? I suppose we don't know enough yet to say for certain. At any rate, thank you for the report. A new anomaly is complete. Oh, whoa, that is a lot of stuff. Munch! Akari, things are growing worse. After we parted, Munchlax reacted to several different locations as if there were a mass outbreak of each of them. Simultaneously in multiple locations? These must be somehow different from the mass outbreaks we know. Why don't we call this new phenomenon a massive mass outbreak? Your new orders are to investigate this massive mass outbreak. That's a tongue twister if I ever heard one. It sounds like I could count on you to keep investigating. Well then, I'll be waiting for you by the front gate. Well then, in the meantime, let's actually check other reports here. Just in case. Just in case, I keep clicking the wrong button. That is loud. I was going to do the balloon races, but forgot about that. Excuse me while I lower this. There we go. Did not mean for Discord notifications to just be popping up left and right. Oh, we also got a new one as well. Oh, wait, never mind. It is my behind to Sumugi here. I suppose I should tell you what exactly I witnessed first. Munchlax suddenly took off running into a rainstorm. I tried to stop him lest he get wet, but then I saw those mass outbreaks appearing all over. Perhaps it was the massive mass outbreak that Munchlax was so curious about. Come on! If that's the case, Munchlax might be able to help us investigate this phenomenon. I'll also work with you, as I'm concerned about Munchlax. We can begin our investigation as soon as you're prepared. Are you ready to go now? I suppose so. Well, I mean, of course, Munchlax would be reacting to massive mass outbreaks because it's massive. It's got a lot of mass on it. That sucked. I know. We haven't seen anything out of the ordinary yet, nor has Munchlax reacted to anything. Shall we just wait for a while to see whether something happens? It's raining, and it looks like it's getting worse. Come on. Are you worried about the rainstorm, Munchlax? We still don't know what's causing these mysterious massive mass outbreaks. Perhaps the fancy map of yours can show us something. Munch! Oh, the arc phone seems to be beeping. Yeah, here we go. Massive mass outbreaks everywhere. And yes, this does help when it comes to finding shiny Pokemon as well, similar to mass outbreaks. Massive mass outbreak is a phenomenon in which many mass outbreaks occur at once. Mass outbreak locations are marked by question mark icons on the map. You won't know the Pokemon can be until you go there and see. See. The rare outbreaks will dissipate in time, so you'll need to hurry to investigate them. Catch or defeat the Pokemon at a mass outbreak before it dissipates to finish the investigating that particular location. Sometimes additional Pokemon may appear immediately after you complete your investigation. It seems you have an idea of what to look for in these outbreaks. Why not check out a few? Seeing at least 3 ought to give us an idea of what is going on. Alright, we got 3 to look at, and let's go to the one closest to us first. Now, this could be a lot of different Pokemon. It could be Pokemon that are local here, or even Pokemon that can appear in other areas. So, let's go here to the right, and we found our first one. It is Badoo. Oh my god, and they're really... and B-Barrel as well. You can find them as well, but yeah, they're all... the B-Barrel is very high leveled, but everything else seems to be pretty normal, for the most part. I guess we shall catch the B-Barrel in front of us. Alright. Next up, we'll go right here next to it, because why not? Find somewhere quick. I believe, like, there is methods to shiny hunting this, but, when it comes to shiny hunting this, I think you just, like, pass by each area till you find the designated Pokemon you're looking for. Yeah, we got a bunch of Shinx here. Why not? Let's, do some poison jabs. So yeah, let's see what's going on in one more, and report back to Mai afterwards. Should be very close to doing that. So I hope you guys have been doing well. I'm thinking about going to Nintendo NY again for the Luigi's Mansion 2 event, because I met Mario when I went for the Paper Mario one, so... and they're saying that Luigi's going to be appearing from an early time point, so I think that would be pretty cool to see. Alright, and then we shall investigate one south of us. So yeah, it appears to be mostly local Pokemon, but it could also very much be Pokemon that are from other areas as well. And whoa, there is a shiny mark here. Interesting. And we got a mass outbreak of Graveler. I want to go back. I haven't seen that mark in a while. I don't know what it means. I believe it's like some sort of chain of continuing. Like, it has like a chance of like continuing the mass outbreak, so I'm gonna see what it is. Because it's obviously not gonna tell us like, oh, there's a guaranteed shiny here. No, like I think it just like says that there's a chance of something the outbreak continuing. Yeah, there we go. That's the reason why, because you could get a chance at finding an alpha, like this one here. And I believe the alpha is pretty high leveled. Gonna check just in case. What level are you? The alpha Shinx is filled with might. Let's see. Oh, there's a Shinx behind us as well. Okay, level 27 is not that bad. Well then. I'm gonna get an EXP candy out of it at least. Yeah, so you just better, if you're gonna be interested in the shiny hunting methods, I probably am not the best guy for it, and I've never really tried shiny hunting with this method because I've always used the older one. It was basically before the update of the mass outbreaks, the one that I use. So, yeah, it's a bit upsetting because like I remember how into it I was, and then once the new one happened, I was like a little bit more confused because it was like a little bit more difficult. It could be very much more easy. It's probably just me not getting it as well as I did. Oh no. Please don't tell me you're going to lose to a literal Shinx. There we go. Now, I believe there's also a chance of shiny alphas. Oh, you have to investigate. Oh my god, yeah, this also has a chance of happening. So yeah, it'll eventually also level up to becoming another Pokemon altogether. And, well, not altogether, but rather a continuation of the line of Pokemon. So, yeah, that is interesting to say the least. Was not expecting to find this one quite so soon. I wonder if this will count to our counter. That was a crit. Damn, Azure, you're one powerful boy. Wow, we literally did Agile stuff. Is it literally that slow? Okay, Ursaluna's face there is absolutely hilarious. Alright, take you out, and... Oh, come on! Why does this always happen? Alright, that will work. That'll do. Damn, that must be scary. Like, Ursaluna's a huge Pokemon. Imagine it chasing after you. Alright. Got Luxio to level 8 in terms of our research on it. Hopefully it goes all the way down there. What? How did that not work? I guess this might have to take another episode, because I thought we were going to have... Excuse me? Okay. I don't think there's any other left. Yeah, I thought that this episode wasn't going to take as long, but it apparently is, so we're going to have to be dealing with another episode of Kagito and Volo waiting for us. Alright, I guess we'll go back to the Bidoof one since it's much easier than the Graveler one. I don't really have to worry too much about that. Alright, we're going back to the Graveler one. Went the wrong way. Bidoof one is way more friendly. Because you got these little goofballs just running around. I also remember one of my first few shine. So I guess I'll tell a story about one of my platinum playthroughs. I remember I was like just started the profile, and obviously I got my starter and everything, and okay. Anyways, as I was trying to say, one of the first few Pokemon I ran into was a shiny Bidoof, and I did not have any Pokeballs because it was before you could receive any Pokeballs at all, so I unfortunately ended off not having any Pokemon at all. Like, I literally just had, like, not any oh my god. I didn't get that shiny Bidoof because I did not have any Pokeball at all. There we go, that's what I was trying to say. And it was pretty sad because, like, that was like a shiny, like, immediately, one of the first things I saw. A new horde seems to have formed. Oh. Okay, yeah, so when a new horde forms, yeah, that's usually a case-by-case thing. It depends on, like, percentage and whatnot. It did happen with the, with Shinx as well. So, yeah, there's a chance of getting alphas and a little bit. I don't know if there's an increased chance of getting shinies. Again, I would highly recommend a different, like, guide. Like a guide for that. You guys are interested. Let's see. Ponyta and Rapidash. Excuse me, I was not looking at you. Oh my god, okay, we are fleeing, we are getting out of here, we are not dealing with this. Is there an easier Pokemon here that we could go for? Question mark? Okay, yeah. That's perfectly fine. Krickettoon's in here as well. Scare you all off. Poor Pokemon seems to be gone. And now we could go back to Mai. Thank God. I did not want to deal with all that. At least we could finally go over this, so that's the important thing. Thank you for your investigation of the Obsidian Field. Oh, don't tell me we're going to have to do it with every place. Did you learn anything about these massive mass outbreaks? They come in rainstorms. What could that mean? Do Pokemon gather when there's especially heavy rain? I wonder whether Munchlax was reacting to the rainstorm and the massive mass outbreak itself. I'll have to investigate further, but how best to do so? You have to have a good look around the Obsidian Fieldlands, but only raise more questions. That frown doesn't suit you at all. Oh, Mistress Kalaba. Well, you see, mass outbreaks that occur during rainstorms. I've never heard of such a thing. But of course, life is full of surprises. After all, it's not often that Pokemon from beyond our world appear at the Temple of Sinnoh either. Perhaps these Pokemon are reacting to the arrival of mighty Palkia. Why don't we head back to Jubilee Village? A Resu shop is a good place to visit. That girl's awfully popular after all, and where people gather, information abounds. Of course, the hairdressers. Good thinking. If anyone there has seen one of these massive mass outbreaks, they might be willing to share details with us. It's settled, then. I'll wait for you at the hairdressers. Oh boy, this is going to be a long one, isn't it? Let's report our findings, and 14 of many Pokemon that we've already caught. Okay, most eliminating. Got Krickettoon up. Luxio, I think, finally got to 10. V-Barrel's almost at 10. This is actually really useful for helping us get to our next stars. So, let's return to the village. And I guess after I think it's going to have us go in each area, which is going to take a while. So, we're probably going to end it off after talking with the Resu and Mai. Ah, Akari, Mistress Kabbalah is waiting for you. Come on in. So weird just being in this area without, like, any, without us getting our hair cut. I heard all about these massive mass outbreaks. I bet there's some sort of Pokemon festival. It's like what I've heard from a customer who came here from Johto. Apparently on nights with a full moon, Clefairy get together and dance. It's basically a gathering of Pokemon that only happens when certain conditions are met. Sounds pretty similar to massive mass outbreaks, don't you think? So massive mass outbreaks could be a festival for Pokemon to enjoy the rainstorms. You might have a point. It seems to me, you're biting your tongue, Arezu. Have you heard anything else? Well, I did hear something weird from a Diamond Clan friend of mine. What was it? They said they saw a massive mass outbreak of alphas in the Crimson Mirelands. But seriously, do alphas ever gather in groups? My friend must have made a mistake, right? Alphas grouping together, if it is part of a massive mass outbreak, it sounds dangerous. Come on. Even the Lady of the Ridge would be no match for a mass outbreak of alphas. It's natural to worry about the unknown. That's why Akari is investigating this for us, no? To put our concerns to rest. You're right. Our next step is to investigate the Crimson Mirelands. Yep, it does seem to be every area. Alright, I think we're going to end things off here. Again, I was not expecting that this thing... I completely forgot that this thing was going to take so long. So, next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we shall continue on our little excursion to see what these massive mass outbreaks are all about. We'll see you guys then.